Coco. What's going on, everybody? I'm here with the lady of the evening, Coco. Hi, representing Just Give Me the...
All right, y'all, we are back. And I'm sitting here with Mike Ice from Under Lock and Key. Look, yo, this man has done so much so far. I'm like a newbie, right? Not even 2 years yet.
You're doing your thing, though.
I thought it was 2 years, but Tasia's like, no, it's not. So it was interesting how we met through Facebook. That's how you meet a lot of people, right? People reach out to you. Hey, and then you was like, I'm doing a showcase. And I have, I need some artists or whatever. And then it just so happened that we ended up being judges. Like right after, like boom, I saw the flyer with me and you on it. I said, how interesting is that? So, tell us a little bit about your background. Like, how did you start? Like, where did you expect this whole thing to go? Like, let's start off with your original plan for Under Lock and Key.
My original plan was like when I was small. I was like young, and I used to watch the pioneers of hip hop, the legends. Shout out to the Cold Crush brothers, Tony Tone and Grandmaster Kaz and them. I watched them. And African Bambaataa, Kool Herc, Reggie Rez from the Crash Crew.
Wow,
and
the icons
the icons of hip hop. And I'm a throwback. I'm traditional with the hip hop scene. You know what I mean? From the 80s to the 90s, up and coming artists now. And it just inspired me. Just hip hop is just global now. You know what I mean? It's all over. It's international. And people all over hit me up on Facebook. Facebook is a great platform tool. We met like that.
Isn't it?
And I met other people like that out of town and stuff like that. They want us to come to their cities and stuff like that. It's a beautiful thing.
Yes,
definitely.
yes. All right, so when you first started out, was it on the internet? Like, how did you start Under Lock and Key? Like, where'd you get the name? Like, how did you start it?
It's funny. I get that question asked a lot. One of my ex-girlfriends, right? You know what I mean?
I hope y'all taking note of all my interviews because it's always a female that seems to. I just want to make that disclaimer, all right? It's always a female that kind of motivates.
When I tell you it's going to be funny, it's going to be funny. You're going to be like, wow. It was Christmas. And she brought 2 chains. She brought a lock for me and a key for her.
Ooh.
And I ran with that name from there on.
That is so
Yeah.
I didn't expect that one.
Yeah.
That is real.
And we're still friends to this day. Shout out to her. You know what I mean?
Oh, you got me going like
everybody say together. Oh.
Did you expect that? I didn't expect that.
I really didn't.
And you used that to inspire you to come up with the name for your company.
And I ran with it.
So did you start off on the internet? Like, how did you start it?
Well, I started off. You know what I did? I used to go to other people's showcases, right? And I used to I was like a student. I used to hand out flyers and, shout out to Big Cal. Because I used to go to his showcase at the Remote Lounge. And I said, I always wanted to do showcase and stuff like that. So I used to see what everybody else is doing. And I would take a piece from there. And then I create my own activity as far as doing showcase and stuff like that. That's where you see when I came up. Thank you for coming out.
That was nice.
And with the trophies and stuff like that. Shout out to StudioBug. Me and StudioBug been rolling for a minute.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for years. And, we all been embracing each other in this game. I took tapes over there. They put me on, and Handles helped me with everything, and now I'm where I'm at. I got nominated.
Actually, you don't film in the studio. You actually do it out.
No, sometimes we do.
Okay.
I do. I did a couple of interviews in-house studio.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them up. My website is launched. I launched it on my birthday.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be putting up the shows that we did there. And it's just a beautiful feeling, man. When you got I got 2 TV shows actually.
Okay, what's
tonight,
the other one?
Everybody in the Bronx. I'm airing tonight at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock,
right
channel 60, right after them. Right after them. So y'all can go
to the show. Where can they find it?
It's Under Lock and Key TV.
Okay.
And you can go to channel 68 at 10 p.m. after we leave here. We leave with you. And channel 68 on Thursdays at 10:30.
Okay.
That's Gab K Media. That's my other company, Ears to the Streets. Yeah, I got 2 other companies.
Nice.
And Verizon Files. And then we're in Brooklyn now, too.
Nice.
On every channel. Every channel. Fridays at 3 p.m.
That's hot.
Every channel.
That's hot. So you just really, really branching out now.
I'm actually trying to build my brand all around, man.
Okay.
It's,
this is like up and coming moves for you. Like, what is your main goal in spreading yourself out and building the awareness? Like, what is your main goal? Like, you want to do like more bigger showcases, or do you want to go into television? Is that something that you want to do?
I have a lot of stuff though that I can't reveal right now because I'm gonna let.
You get exclusive here,
No.
man. You can't come here and be secret.
No,
Come on now.
You know what? You know,
talk about
there's
that.
there's one project I can't talk about. I gotta talk to you behind the scenes.
Okay.
Because it's very.
I'm still gonna get the news
It
on
might
that.
be
That
technical
exclusive?
and it. I gotta keep that right now. He knows. He know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
SB,
Because we
tell
went
us.
there. We
Tell
went there
us.
3 years. You know what I'm talking about. And you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
And you know I want to get a couple of people that actually are unique with what we're doing and bring everybody together to do it.
Okay.
I think we could pull
I'm
it off.
unique.
I think.
Look, I got a plug, right?
I think
I'm
we could. I
unique.
think we could pull it off. I think we could pull it off. And I'll talk to StudioBug. We talk about that all the time.
Okay.
And we seen something that they wasn't doing properly.
You found
we're gonna go back into something else.
Opening? You found an opening, Mike, and you're like going for that? Like you're like.
But I always talk to him about it. I always talk to him about it because
okay.
we went there 3 years in a row. In the summertime, and I'm gonna just leave it at that.
So
You know what I'm talking about, right?
So y'all just gonna talk like
No, because
Like, we ain't
everybody's
even
going to
here,
be
like, we ain't
involved.
even
They both
live.
like, yeah,
Like, we
everybody-
not even live
You know-
right now. Like, remember last week when we was on the park? You know, like, come on, like,
You know what? You know why I want to leave it like that? Because I want it to be a surprise. Because everybody gonna be like, "Wow, y'all actually pulled that off."
But that's
because I don't
right.
want to put it out there until we pull it off.
Okay,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
because you don't want people calling you like, "What's up with
Right,
that?"
right.
Okay, so you've been doing this for a couple of years right now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Has it been anything really memorable that stood out for you, like make you like, damn, like really, really validate? I know every show is special because you meet different artists and you have different energy in the building. But is there anything out of your career that you didn't expect to happen that really took you by surprise that was really good for you?
There've been a lot of moments. My biggest moment was the Crash Mansion.
Oh, tell us about
The
that.
Crash Mansion is a hard place to do showcases at.
Okay.
And I was one of the ones that got it. And I had Star from The Wire.
Oh, wow.
Grandmaster Caz is in the room. Craig G.
Nice.
You know, what's really hip hop. We had a lot of people in the room that night, and that was like a memorable moment. You know, we had the green room. We was doing interviews, and every artist that hit that stage did their thing. You know what I mean? Like every showcase I do, they do their thing. But that was one of my memorable moments because
Okay.
the Crash Mansion is like 2 spots. There's one in New York and one in LA. And when you got to go there, it's like a rock and roll club.
Okay.
And it's hard to get, and it's beautiful.
That
And,
sounds nice.
you know, and I just, you know, that was
God
one of my
bless you,
memorable.
SB. God bless you.
That was one of my
Sorry.
memorable moments. The Crash Mansion out of all my showcases.
Now, where is it located? Is it in New York?
Yeah, it's down on the on Bowery Street.
Okay, because I've never heard of it, but it sounds like something really
No,
nice.
it's a big club.
Wow.
That's why.
Well, I'm in the loop and out the loop. You know, I'm kind of focused on one lane, but I'm, you know.
You know
doing
where
all right.
Element is?
Yes.
It's down the block going the other way.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I know
okay.
exactly what you're talking
It's
about.
called.
yeah,
It's Crash
yeah.
Mansion is downstairs and Boulevard is upstairs.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Who would you like to interview that you haven't interviewed yet?
Oh wow, it's a lot of people. How about you? I want to interview you.
Oh, look, I'm down.
I gotta
I'm
get
down.
you on this show.
Yeah, I'm down. But who would be like your idol person? Like, who is somebody that inspired you? You probably haven't even had a chance to really rub elbows, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? That you've been trying to get to. It could be
underground?
either or.
Either or.
Gotta be somebody good. He's thinking, y'all.
I
He's
want
thinking.
to interview. It's somebody that I really like in industry, and she's an actress,
Who?
Lisa Ray. I would love to interview.
Look, look,
I
look.
want to interview Lisa Ray.
Would you be able to keep it all together?
Most definite.
Oh, see, that's nice. Because some people get starstruck, you know, and they might.
They
But
don't
you've
know
been
what
doing
to
this
say.
for a while,
Nah,
so
I
that
wouldn't
doesn't
get-
affect you.
I wouldn't get starstruck because she's a real woman.
down to earth. Yeah,
she's
she's down to earth.
And I always followed her. You know, when she came up in the players, Players Club.
Yeah, that a lot of guys
From
started
sit there.
following her from
and
that
then
point.
and then from there on, she branched
played
out, and she
Diamond.
always been real.
yeah,
You know
I
what
agree
mean?
with you.
And she's my favorite actress in Hollywood.
Okay.
So everybody know out there, Lisa Ray is my favorite actress.
We know now. Okay, don't act. So act
Hollywood.
like you don't know, because he's stating it right now.
Well, she's one of the people I would love to meet too.
So tell us about your team. Who are you working with? You know, what's going on for the different members? Like, tell us about that.
Well, right now we're working with Ace Styles. He's out of Eastern PA.
Okay.
We finished the mixtape. We finished 2 videos. We have a lot of stuff. We was in Hip Hop Stardom magazine.
Okay.
We did.
So this is your artist.
We
Okay.
was nominated for Most Original Artist on the Underground Hip Hop Awards last summer.
Nice. How long has he been doing his thing?
He been with me for a year now.
Okay.
And I met him at a Top Mics competition, and everybody was on the judge panel, like me and you were. And everybody didn't see the kid. They seen other people, but I seen the talent.
Okay.
He had the full package.
Okay.
And, you know, he won.
So that's nice. So you actually reached out to him after the event, and you
We
connected
both
with him
reached out to each other.
Okay.
And ever since then, we just hit it off, and we went from there. And we did mad shows. We opened for Hobson in the summertime.
Okay.
And,
very, very nice.
In PA,
very, very nice.
the Croc Rock. Yeah.
That's very.
Croc
You
Rock
have another
Cafe.
artist as well, right? That you're working on.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm about to have a meeting in 2 weeks, and I'm opening my roster now. So.
Oh, y'all heard that?
You know.
Okay.
Now, what
So what are you looking for? What kind of artists are you looking for your roster?
My thing is, I don't want no artist that's not gonna be serious and not driven and don't have no drive, no dedication.
That's right.
You know, leave all the egos and all that other stuff at the door. You know what I mean?
Be willing to work.
We're trying to shop deals. You know what I mean? For real. Not like, you know, talking about it. We want to be about it this year. You know, and I got a plug for international stuff going on that, you know, it's about to come through. We might be going to Canada soon too.
Nice.
And
Okay.
Texas. We're about to go out of town. A lot of people been hitting me up, go out of town. We're doing an event the 24th up in Rybrook at the Hilton Hotel.
Okay.
Shout out to Shanice, you know what I mean? And
Another showcase type event?
yeah, it's gonna be
Okay.
vendors and all that. It's gonna be like a music and fashion show type of thing.
Nice. Okay. Very,
So
very
we
nice.
get invited out to a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff we can't attend, but we tell everybody keep hitting us up so we can come around and be able, because our calendar is like getting bigger and bigger.
I know.
And
I know about that.
I just had a meeting on 42nd Street, you know, yesterday. Shout out to Cindy. I got Cindy up under me now too. She's a film director. So everybody's gonna see her work in a minute too. You know what I mean? I'm about to actually
You about
reveal
to do
that.
some acting? Is that what you're about to do?
We're gonna do a lot of stuff, man. I told you we got a
Well,
surprise
just
package.
let me know when the audition
No,
is going
we'll
on, because
we'll
I
give you a
could do
cameo.
little
We're gonna be
something.
looking for a
I
cameo.
can do a little. I can act though.
That's
I've been
cool.
in a couple of things.
That's cool.
you
We
know.
give you a talking role.
Back in
and
my
all that.
heyday, you
Yeah.
know, I've been doing a couple of things. So let's talk about Nicole, because we got to bring her out.
Oh yeah, Nicole, definite.
Yes.
Nicole is funny. Me and Nicole met at this fashion show, and she was reciting some poetry, and you know,
Nicole does poetry?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's a good one for me.
Y'all don't be seeing her quotes on Facebook?
Yeah, but everybody got quotes, man.
No, but-
Come on now.
I do a lot of cutting and pasting myself.
Yeah.
you know?
I'm saying though, she got some fire though.
Okay.
I'm gonna let her talk about that.
Okay.
All
But
right.
So how did you met at a fashion show?
right, and we just like me and you, we hit on Facebook. We went back and forth, and one day we met up, and you know, one thing led to another, and she's my assistant now, man. And
Very
she's a
nice.
very beautiful, intelligent, dedicated, hardworking, and she wants everything that I want. Our vision is the same, so you know,
Very
everybody that I'm
nice.
bringing around me is like, our vision is like for the top. You know what I mean? We don't
So
want.
are you and her the main people that are working for like kind of management type?
Correct.
For Under Lock and Key?
Correct.
Okay, then you have your artists.
Right.
You have people that work with you, do your filming and stuff like that. They're
Correct.
kind of like outsourced by you, like they have their own things going on, but you kind of collaborate.
Yeah, shout out
them.
to shout out to Aqeel right there. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? He's in the building.
Yes.
He's
Shout out
down.
to him.
He's down with me right now. You know what I
Okay.
mean? You know.
I think we
and,
got some
yeah.
callers.
Yeah.
Let's check out the lines.
All right.
Yeah,
cool,
I
cool.
see the light.
Yeah.
The line is beeping.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, welcome to Just Gimme. Are they live now?
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to Just Gimme the Mic. Who do we have on the line?
Yes, you have Rhonda on the line. I just wanted to give a shout out. Say hello to Mike.
Aw.
But I'm thinking,
Hey, thank you.
Hi, Rhonda. How are you?
I'm fine.
Thank you so much for calling in. Now, are you a personal friend of Mike Ice?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Very nice. So tell us a little bit about Mike Ice. Tell us about him.
I can't get into too much detail over the phone.
Oh no! Oh wow! Whoa!
Whoa. It's that personal.
Like he put his head down, Ron. I don't know what that means, but he put his head down.
Yeah, I'm blushing.
He put his head down. I'm like, whoa! I thought he was gonna like say something to that. Okay, well y'all are good friends. Okay, let's keep it business about how he does his business. Like, what are some of the things that you admire about Mike Ice? You know, by you being his friend and looking at it from that perspective.
Well, I know that he's trying to get back to his community.
Good.
And I just wanted to say that I was really proud of him.
Nice.
That's all.
That's nice.
Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much for calling. And I can tell he's a cool person, you know? Very, very nice. And very professional.
Yep.
Yes.
I like your last showcase, you know. Is that the last one, the one that I attended that you've done?
Yeah, that was the last one for the year. That was in December.
Okay. So when is your next one? I know you have something coming up.
Oh, it's funny. Shout out to Rosie Santiago. Shout out to Kimberly Gonzalez. And we're going to be working on a lot of projects. We're going to be doing a lot of charity stuff too this year.
Nice.
Yeah, we're going to do...
Please end.
Yeah, whatchamacallit wants to do... Cindy wants to do something about child abuse awareness in April. Nicole and Rosie, they want to do something for the homeless.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So we're actually going to do that. I want to actually do that plug because, you know, we always want to give back, and that's how I always been.
And you need to. I mean, we all need to. I mean, you can't just take and keep moving. Yeah. You have to get. I mean, a lot of people look up to you, like what you're doing, and could use your support. Definitely. You know, to, like you said, raise awareness. So where's your websites? Give us all your contact information, like where the times your show comes on, BronxNet and stuff like that.
Well, we just launched the website on my birthday. Shout out to Disaster Block Alliance.
Yes, shout out to him.
You know, shout out to Capacity too. They did a lot of work with me. You know, I always big up everybody that I work with, and we show love to each and everybody that works with us. You know, it's always good to have good people around you.
I agree.
And you know, everybody's professional and everybody do what they got to do. You know what I mean? I try to keep a professional and an organized atmosphere at all times. You know, you never know who's watching. So
no, you're right. I totally agree with you on that note. Yeah. I mean, you must. I just agree with positive energy. You don't nobody around you, you know, and your synergy's not right. You know, I wouldn't want to do business with nobody like that. So you have to make sure if you're going to deal with somebody on a daily, that, you know, things are kind of feeling natural. You know what I mean? So that's good. And it's nice that you're telling me that your team shares the same vision.
Yeah,
that's important.
We have to, and you know, just like you guys, I know y'all share the same vision too.
Exactly.
You know, and if you don't share the same vision, man, it's not gonna work, man, because you're gonna be over there, they're gonna be over there, and at the end of the day, we all have to agree to disagree.
That is true. And still be able to work with each other, not hold no grudges, no nothing.
Correct.
Just respect each other's position.
Correct.
That is that. So what do you think about, I just have to ask you just general industry-wise, right? Showcases. Do you think people still believe in them or they don't?
The showcase game has changed a lot.
It has.
Over the last couple of years. You know, I don't want to... I can get into it, but, you know, I don't really want to get in detail. I say a little something about it because I do showcases. StudioBug do showcases. A lot of people do showcases. I feel like this. I'm going to talk from my perspective.
Yeah, you feel me?
You know what I mean? If you don't organize it right, you don't go through stuff like walk through and stuff like that, it's not going to go right. You know what I mean? Like with me, I script everything I do. Everybody knows me when I do showcases. Everybody has a clipboard, and the film people do what they do.
Okay.
My DJ Fly Girl, shout out to her.
Shout out to her. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah,
I like her a lot. Shout out to her.
Definitely. The judges, I make sure they got everything. Everything from the door all the way in. And you know, a lot of people give me a lot of props for what I do. They like, yo, I never been to a well-organized showcase like yours, man. No fights, none of that dumb shit.
You start on time?
Yeah.
Right? A lot of showcases, they be like start at 8 o'clock, and it be like 11, 12 o'clock when you see the first act. You be like, come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you a little secret about that. A lot of showcase promoters don't talk to their artists like I do. I talk to them a week before.
Okay.
I talk to them a couple of days
before. Keep that contact going.
Treat it like it's your job.
Exactly.
And you know, a lot of guys come late. You know what I mean? I think I never started a showcase no later than 10 o'clock, and then we was out the room. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Well, I'm glad to know that, and that's important. A lot of people you know, in the industry, I think are kind of like losing faith. They feel like, okay, we're paying this money, we doing whatever. But I think they want to be heard. And they want to be in a professional setting where they know that everybody around them is taking it seriously and not just trying to take money from them or whatever. So shout out to Mike Ice and his team under Lock and Key.
Shout out to the whole H&M.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the whole new team that we got. A Styles.
Nice.
A Styles is the head artist on that, and H&M is the camp. So
we need to have him on the show soon.
Yeah, he's gonna come up here.
Okay.
And it's funny that you said that. Like, Destruct is about to sign with me too. The winner of the third prize at my showcase. He's about to be down with me too. So he
I
likes
actually met Relic Cell.
Yeah,
he came and he rocked out.
Yeah, Relic
and we
Cell,
also have another artist coming here tonight. Don't get me. Is it Tony?
I think it's Ron Terry. Ron Terry? Ron Terry won first place.
Yes, Ron Terry is on his way here.
Good kids.
He's on his way here.
All three
I just
good
said
kids.
I don't have a computer, so I got him a little backed up. Sorry if I said his name wrong.
It's Ron Terry.
Yeah, Ron Terry's on his way here. First place winner. So we have Relic Cell, and he rocked out something hard.
Yeah.
So, and he also did Video Music Box with me, too. So
Yeah.
I made good connections.
Cool kids.
Coming there. Very good guys.
Cool kids.
And very serious and very dedicated to this game. So that's important.
Oh, I want to give a plug too to Jose Rivera. We was over at Mahente's Stop the Violence event. We got to stop the violence. Honestly, we got to stop the violence. We did the Samantha Guzman event. I just want to talk about it a little bit. Nicole is gonna talk more about it because she was in debt with the family. She actually talked to the family behind the scenes.
Okay,
and America Most Wanted got involved, and it was a great plug. And we interviewed them and we took pictures with them. And we just gotta stop the violence, man. She's a sweetheart and she didn't have to lose her life over some nonsense. You know what I mean? So, we also gotta stop that. You know what I mean? We gotta come together and stop the violence.
No,
man.
I agree.
You know
I definitely agree.
Yeah.
Well, support Mike Ice again. Before you leave, give us your contact information and where people can find.
Definitely. www.underlockandkeyent.com is my website. It's the new launch website because I had another website. It was Lock and Key, but this one you just put the under and it's lockandkeyent.com.
Okay.
My Yahoo is lockandkeyent at Yahoo. Everything is simple. Mike Ice is my Facebook. Twitter is Mike Ice. What else? So much stuff, man, right?
Well, make sure y'all
and you can even reach me on my number, too. My number's available, too. Yeah, I always give my number.
Go ahead.
917-332-7975. The TV shows is The Plug on BronxNet, Channel 68, Channel 38, Verizon Fios, and Cablevision on 68. And we also got another production company called Ears to the Streets and Gabe K Media that comes on every Thursday.
Okay.
Same network. On Channel 68 at 10:30 p.m. Shout out to T Tice, that's my other partner.
Check him out.
He couldn't make it tonight because he was doing some other stuff.
Well, shout out to him.
And I just want to shout out the whole Under Lock and Key family. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of artists that came through me. You know what I mean? And they're
touched a lot of people.
Yeah, they're in a lot of different places now, and I want to just congratulate them and everybody that we work with. And I just want to congratulate you for having me out and do what you do because we don't have that many female host, and I love when a female host does a thing. You know what I mean? So
I'm trying.
Salute to you. Definitely.
Thank you. I'm definitely trying.
No, you're not trying. You're doing the damn thing,
I love it. I love it so much. Like I can interview all day long.
And you know what's so good about it? Your passion, and your vibe, and your feeling. Like when when we was doing the judging, you couldn't stop smiling. You were sitting next to Ralph McDaniels too.
Yes.
And I was sitting next to B-Way and Inf. So
no, that was a hot lineup.
Yes,
that was a hot
I enjoyed myself. We had a good time.
Too.
We had a good time.
I mean, this time we had Star from Star and Buck.
I heard.
Oh
wow.
my God! I think I got molested on the air. Like, it was so crazy. It was so crazy, right, SB? Like it was so crazy. But we had such a good time. But shout out to the Burn You. We're gonna be right back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it over to Enigma real quick. We're gonna come back in with Prof.
Under Lock and Key in the building.
Then we're gonna talk to Nicole. So it's all good. Stay right there. We'll be right back.
Under Lock and Key. Mike Ice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Camp. Good luck, Mike Wonder. Oh, yeah. I'm from the bottom, better listen so your people can dig it. Any open space I see, of course I definitely fit in. The beginning of an image with a different appearance. Force tighter, it be selling, it was made for the prison. My hype minutes, my spirit boosted up of my engine. I whip it out for the women, got the juice on my bishop. What's the critics that's hating, that's criticizing my English? Paint a picture with lyrics so y'all can see what my ink is. Count me on, I'm a digit, break the record for Guinness. I'm tearing everyone's building like when I do demolition. Haven't done any killing, but in this track I'm a felon. Yo, my name has a message, so don't forget how you spell it. You I'm proud. Oh, remember my name, 5 letters get stuck to your brain. Yeah, you I'm proud. Better recognize me, forget about what's on my ID. Yeah, you I'm proud. You have to say that I'm whack, so what? That's the toughest my craft. Yeah, you I'm proud. I'll be out of my mind, that's right, I'm the first of my kind. Yeah, you I'm proud. Go remember my name, 5 letters get stuck to your brain. Yeah, you I'm proud.
Under Lock and Key TV, the man, Mike Ice, and Nicole Flores is my beautiful assistant that y'all just had the pleasure of talking to. Come on in, babe. You always welcome anywhere I'm doing. See? Very beautiful, man. She's single, guys. So, y'all got to go through me. You know what I mean? I'm screening all you guys because I'm not putting her in no bad hands. So, if you want to go out on a nice date with her, you got to call me, all right?
Please.
You know what I mean?
Don't let this man trick you into pimping me because it's not going down.
No, we ain't doing no pimping. But she's a beautiful young lady, you know what I'm saying? And I just, I'm happy to have her on my team.
Absolutely, and I'm
you know
happy to be here. So
see, this is mad love.
It's been a blessing. You have to understand. I already said it on Just Gimme the Mic, but Mike has been a blessing as far as just reaching out and being there and sharing the vision and making things happen.
Definitely.
So
Under Lock and Key TV, we air every Wednesday at 10 p.m. Gab K Media and Airs to the Streets every Thursday at 10:30 p.m. And we're also in Brooklyn on every network, Fridays at 3 p.m. in the afternoon now. And we might be coming to a network near you. So stay tuned. And check out www.underlockandkeyent.com. Everything is up, ladies and gentlemen. We want you to come by. Stay in touch with me and Nicole. We got a lot of big things coming up, charity events, and a whole bunch of things. And she's going to be in Fashion Week this year. So that's cool, too. You know what I mean? And we just want to embrace them.
For the plus-size women up in New York Fashion Week. Wow.
That's what's up. And I just want to give a shout-out to the whole New York City, for letting us, give a platform for unsigned artists and just companies and stuff like that, embracing, we came over here, Sub-Basement, Just Give Me the Mic Radio, you know what I'm saying? And just pass the mic radio.
Just give me the mic.
Just give me the mic.
Gimme.
Just give me the mic. I gotta get that right. Just give me the mic radio. Shout out to Coco. Shout out to StudioBug. And shout out to Enigma. And shout out to Shauna. And the whole Sub-Basement family for having us out tonight. You know what I mean? And shout out to Gabe K Media, Ears to the Street, our other partner T Tice. Shout out to the whole H&M camp, A Styles. And all Under Lock and Key camp. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We about to extend that roster also. So just look for it. Shout out to Rosie Santiago. Shout out to Kimberly Gonzalez. And shout out to Cindy. What's her last name again?
Sanabria.
Sanabria,
if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
Shout out to her because she was definitely, I liked her energy. I'm feeling her. She's a talent. She's a female videographer, filmmaker. She has a most creative vision that I am learning about from Mike Ice because I haven't had a chance to talk about that with her too much. But I can't wait to politic with her. It is going to be epic. Epic. We're going to set this foundation and we just going to rise from it. It's going to be a strong foundation and we're going to continue to rise. So make sure you with it.
And she's part of Under Lock and Key family now. And Aqqeel's part of Under Lock and Key family. He's going to be on the camera in a minute, too. So I want y'all to tune in every week. Like I said, everything, the credits going to be at the end of the show. If you want to be a guest on our show, you can hit me up, Nicole, on Facebook, and we'll book you. You know what I'm saying? We'll come to your hood. We'll come to your house. We'll come anywhere you want us to come. But we're out here, and we want to let everybody know we're out here. Peace to everybody. Yo, and we'll see you next week. Holla at us, Under Lock and Key TV. My guys, Nicole.
On the line.